Hello, everyone. Julie Rackbeer here, and I'm here yet again with another story time. Yes, so soon because things are always happening. And well, this is a story time on how a pretty boy conned me. Okay, so I was getting ready to go to a doctor's appointment. I just got dropped off from the car, and then this boy just stands there and stares at me. And unfortunately, we made eye contact, and he was telling me about some charity, and I was like, "Hi, I have an appointment to go to. I'm late." And then he's like, "Oh, just be a few minutes." And then here I go, get whipped into this whirlpool. Anyways, he tells me about this charity, blah blah blah, how it helps kids, blah blah blah. And then he shows me this of how much you can donate with $100 being the minimum. And it's like, I don't have money like that. Like, I'm struggling to fund Julie Rackbeer as it is. And I see the minimum $100, and then I see it goes up all the way to 500, and I'm like, and as I'm looking at it, I can see from his side eye, he's looking at me, probably wondering why I'm taking so long. Anyways, I'm like, $100 is too much. And he's like, how much can you do? And I was like, I could do 20. And then he was like, can you do 50? And I was like, no, I can do 20. And then he was like, can you do 25? And I was like, okay, sure, 25. So I end up donating $25 via Apple Pay. And what's weird about it is that he was kind of like negotiating, like, at the end of the day, this is my money that I'm graciously deciding to donate to your charity, and you're trying to negotiate with me. Like, at the end of the day, you should be grateful somebody even wanted to donate some money. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know why, but I feel like in every state there are people around like a popular spot. Like where I was going, there was a mall nearby, and there's always people around there like asking for money. And at one time I got dropped into something like it, but I was never like asked to donate money, just to check out their website. But this time, like, I really felt pressured, and it kind of felt like it kind of felt more like, being manipulated to donate money. And honestly, I saw what that pretty boy was doing from the start. Like, yes, he was slightly cute. And before y'all get started, I was not like, oh my gosh, I have to donate because he's just so gorgeous. Like, no, like, he was cute, but he was like a mid cute, like an average cute, not all of that. But anyways, I saw what he was doing. Like, he was complimenting my coat, but to be fair, a lot of people compliment on my pink coat. It's gorgeous, I know. My brother has good taste on that. But yeah. And then he saw my rings, and he was like, "You have nice rings." I was like, "Yeah, thank you." And then I saw how there was this, I knew he was just buttering people up so they can do they want, what they want him, well, oh, whatever, what, I don't know what I was trying to go with that. Anyways, I just, and then this other lady comes up, there was this other person, and then he goes to her to the side, and he's like, nice coat. Like, I knew what this pretty boy was trying to do. He was trying to flirt or butter us up so we can donate money. Like, I saw past it, but I was like, oh, this is for the children, so I felt like it was worth it. And then when I go home, I tell my mom the situation. She's like, I was like, I know how people who ask for money, they pretty much put you in a corner so you can donate money. And my mom told me, like, next time you just gotta be rude to them, because if you're not rude to them, they will, like, walk all over you, per se. So yeah, it was definitely a lesson learned. And I guess in the bright side, the money's going to a good place, right? Well, I looked up their charity, and it looks like they're a scam. So I'm like, now I'm trying to see if I can get a dispute, and this is just so messy. And yeah, be careful of these charity people. They love to bring you in a corner. And honestly, when they said, "Can you donate $50?" that should have been my sign to be like, "I'm sorry, I don't feel comfortable anymore. I should go." Because why are you trying to negotiate with my money to give to your charity? Like, that doesn't sound right. And I just feel like I was played hardcore, and that manipulation for a charity is not okay and should be reported. Like, that's not okay at all. So be careful around these charity people. If you can walk across the street so you don't talk to them, definitely do that, because they just want your money and they just want to manipulate you. And you have every right to say no. And I know, trust me, I get it. Like, I literally donated money because I thought it was like for like a greater good or something, and because these people are trained to manipulate you and to butter you up. And so that's pretty much what happened. And it just really leaves a bitter taste in my mouth, and I just really hate it. And now I'm going on, and probably nobody's gonna watch this 6-minute video. But yeah, I just feel like I was pressured, I was manipulated. And it looks like this charity, like, I don't know, this charity seems like a scam and whatnot. And now it's like, I thought this money was going to a good place, and now I'm sure if it even is. And just being manipulated to donate $50 when I already made my boundaries clear, like $20. And these people go into your kind state, because you guys are strangers and whatnot, and they go into your kind state of you just being a kind person and you just trying to be polite, and they take advantage of that kindness. So yeah, be careful, because people are terrible.